Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back into some more Anno 1800. Alright, so we are returning to Crown Falls today. In the last episode, we did do a little more work in Paragon. I'm pretty happy with how it looks at the moment. We got plenty of investors in here. Not investors, engineers going on in here. There's still a handful of houses I could upgrade to get some more influence. So let's do that real quick before we get into what I want to work on today. I don't think I'm going to upgrade every single one of these. We'll upgrade some of them. Now this over here could get quite a bit more. Like that. He needs to be upgraded to that anyways. Maybe we can do like one here, one there, just a couple, just just a little bit here and there. Yeah, I think overall we're pretty good over here. Yeah, everything looks fine. It's all fine. These right here, I think. Excuse me, I think these right here I was going to turn into some artisans. Yeah. But yeah, overall, there's like little things I want to do on Paragon. But, I don't want to spend too long in one region. So I do want to go back and focus on something else. And this actually kind of brings up a little point. A lot of people ask me all the time, how do you not get overwhelmed with so many regions and so much stuff going on everywhere? And this is how I don't get overwhelmed. If you notice, whenever I sit down to play and I record an episode, I'm picking a region to play in, and I typically focus only on that region and nothing else. Till I run out of something here. Why am I out of that? Did I build something and forget to... Yeah, I forgot to do something. Oopsies. Anyways. But yeah, I pick a region and I kind of stick with that region. That's the region I'm going to be working in. That's the region I want to focus on building up and playing in for that play session. Yeah, that's kind of... It just all comes down to making sure you don't let yourself get overwhelmed by choosing what you want to do and setting yourself a goal for that particular play session and sticking with it, If you know you're going to want to work in the old world, stick with the old world and don't leave the old world. Stay there, stick with what you need to be working on, and don't go all over the place. I know a lot of people get themselves real messed up by jumping around between regions all the time. And then all of a sudden they're like, I don't know what I need to be doing. I have too much going on. Everything is falling apart. How do I fix it?
Hide the bottle.
Can I get rid of you? Yeah, I can. Okay. But yeah, and that's kind of it. You just have to pick a space. Pick a space to work in and stay there, basically. You don't have to go all over the place and constantly hop around. So what if there's a quest that you see pop up in Cape Trelawney? It'll stay there for a long time, so don't worry about it. So that's kind of just a quick bit of advice right there for you. Don't feel like you have to do everything at all times, because you don't. So anyways, yeah, Paragon, good to go for right now. We'll come back to it later on and do a little bit more with it, but for right now, I'm happy. But today I do want to return over to Cape Trelawney and kind of get a few things ready around here. I'm okay on influence. I got 250. That's not too bad. Our research points, I'm continuing to spend those to try to identify the rest of the items. It is getting really rather slow. But I do have 10 more scholar residences. I removed the 5 that were over in Paragon. I got rid of those. And I brought all of that back over here, and I had 5 more that I researched. So let's go ahead and get down 10 more scholar residences. I do believe that might give us just enough to unlock telephones and clay pipes. So, I've been kind of neglecting this stuff for a while.
Dragon and Phoenix in happy union.
Yes, we are in a happy union. check this real quick. Yeah, everybody loves me to death. So yeah, let's go ahead and find ourselves a spot for 10 more of these guys. Where shall I put you? I don't really like them amongst the investors. I think we'll just kind of plop them around these general areas. Maybe add in some few little decorative trees and stuff. 7 more of these guys to go. Jeez. Okay. Well, I guess I could expand our little campus area right here. Let's see. Yeah, we can expand our little campus area here a little bit. Three more? Okay. I have this little spot down here, but it's kind of full already. There's kind of full. Do I have anywhere, like, down here I could squeeze one in? Yeah, you know what? I could put one right there. Yeah. 2 more. Alright, we'll put the other 2, like, right here and, like, right there. Okay.
I look a little disheveled. Or is it matinee chic? I pity those who...
Alright, they are getting everything they need, it looks like. They are not getting electricity up there, but that's okay for right now. I'm not super concerned about that. Toss in some trees for fun. Let's pop that field of research real quick and just keep getting our items. We're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close. Just over 100 left. Alright, so that's going to do what for us? Not a whole lot just yet because we're waiting for them to fill up with scholars. They can have up to 76. That's actually going to be quite a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look and see how we're doing on everything that they need. Boots are okay. Tailored suits are still okay. Bowler hats are down because we are producing some on this island, but I'm also bringing some in from Bello Verticale, and we're still okay there. I will need to check the canned food, hibiscus, rum, and that. Okay, so let's check that stuff right there. Currently need 120 seafood stew here, and I need 550 seafood stew being imported. Let's check and see how much I'm importing. No, thank you. So I'm bringing in 250. Okay. I need to go through and redo all of this because I moved some stuff around and it's gotten all crazy all of a sudden. But I'll go fix all that later. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so we're bringing in more than enough seafood stew, it looks like. So I am quite okay on that. I'm actually bringing in too much, aren't I? Wait a second, am I bringing in too much seafood stew? I said between here and Tabarim, a 5 per minute. 5 per minute, 5 times 30 is 150, and I have it importing 250. Yeah, that's way too much. Let's bring in, let's do 190 on the seafood stew. Okay. All right, so speaking of that in Tabarim, tapestries still looking absolutely phenomenal. We're good there. I don't have to worry about it. We will probably need clay pipes again here pretty soon, so that's something to consider. And hibiscus tea. I forgot the name of the island that was getting the tea from. It was right here. Little Clarence is where I'm getting tea from. Crown Falls, hibiscus tea. Getting kind of close on the hibiscus tea front.
I can teach you how to do this if
Let's
you wish.
see. A tea spicer. We've already got one of him. We've already got that. Could put in a fortunate. A Conan. That's only 25, whereas that is 35. Although that does decrease the workforce needed, which is not bad. Printing press. Printing press is 25 and minus 40%. That's pretty decent too. Or I could go with something like the steam-powered brewing machine. Pretty sure I can stack that. We'll craft one just to see.
Better brainstorm it.
10, about 10 and a half minutes. We'll craft one to see, because that's 40 minutes. That's pretty decent. And I'm probably also going to want to get tractors over here. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to want to get some tractors here pretty soon. But we'll wait till we get that item up here and see how it goes. I think the only other thing then was rum that I was curious about. Yeah, rum. How are we doing on rum? I think I was getting pretty close. Might be something else I need to go. Yeah, we're getting pretty close on the rum as well. Alright. Getting a little close on everything at the moment, but it's not the end of the world. So we are, okay. We're about to hit that 4,000. And we will also get up to 37,000 research points. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There it is. And we have now unlocked clay pipes and telephones.
This is
Boy. Alright, clay pipes is a happiness. I don't necessarily have to give them that. Don't necessarily have to give them that. However, telephones would be nice, because that is going to help boost us up towards getting the radio tower unlocked. Now, telephones is something that I absolutely hate with an unbridled passion. Because telephones requires... It's not so much the workforce that it requires, and the chain. The chain is very easy. The problem with telephones comes from the amount of it that you need. You need so many. Let's just show an example. If I place one down, I need to fix that real quick. Let's just So one telephone manufacturer. Now they do require electricity. So you cannot, so electricity doesn't make it produce any faster. It produces every 45 seconds, okay? Look how many I need. I need roughly 5 of these. It's once every 45 seconds. So it comes out to about, I need 4? No, I'm going to need about 5 of these. I'm going to need roughly 5 of these things right here. It's insane. Like, and that's just for, what, 4,000 scholars? Telephones are horrendously expensive. They're just ridiculous. Plus the fact that, you know, a filament, the ratios are all weird. Like, this gets to 30 seconds, this gets to 30 seconds with electricity, but this is 45 seconds. So, like, 30 seconds. So, one of these can support... One of these at 30 seconds can support... What, 2 of these, I think? I forgot the ratio now. Shoot, hold on, I gotta think. I don't forgot the ratio. I think it's like 2 or something like that. No, it wouldn't be 2. It's like 1.5. It can support like 1.5. It's a stupid ratio that it really aggravates me, and I hate it. So what are we going to do? I am going to build a couple of telephone manufacturers because they do look cool. I mean, I think it's a cool looking building. So I do want a telephone manufacturer. I'm not going to say no to it. They are also rather large. Yeah, kind of a big building too. Where shall I? What am I going to blow up? To put you in. Something's got to go. Something's going to have to go. Let's see. I'm thinking. Yeah, see, it's just such an odd shaped building and everything. It's like, okay, what do I do with you? All right, let's move the scholar house maybe right to here. All right, I'm gonna get rid of all of that. I'm gonna bring you up to there. See, it still doesn't fit. It's such an odd shaped building.
The ingenious device.
Ah, okay. That's done. Let's put that there. Let's pop up here and grab that real quick. Slow down for a moment. Oh, right. Right. Odd shaped building. It won't fit right there. Ah. Frustrating. Okay. Just get rid of all these guys right here. I really just don't even care at this point about them. We'll redo some of this here. Okay, I can put you right there. You'll work. I'll go through and kind of clean all around him up here in a little while. So I'm gonna have to do some work on the surrounding area. Probably will need another marquetry workshop, and yeah, I'm gonna need another one of those. I'll need another one of those. A field marshal. Not really the most interesting thing. Okay, so let's get another marquetry workshop. We'll kind of go over here towards our more industrial area of town. Okay, so get that in. Get ourselves another filament factory squeezed in here somewhere. I do want him powered at least.
There's no space for him.
None of this right here is powered, actually. I just noticed that. Ooh. Uh-oh. I do believe I'm out of oily suckers. Okay, that's not good. I'm out of oily suckers.
You've got me by the dirry giblets.
Let's see. Gold, steel, brass, and special scrap. Okay, let's grab him then. Oh, I already have one right there. Oh, that's right. I do have these in there too. Okay, let's grab the materials I need. And some of this. And we'll come down here and make some of those oily suckers so I can get some more power up in here. Yeah. Gotta have that power. You just got to. We'll put it right there.
Hold the crane.
No, that's not it. Here he is. All right, transmute. All right, let's just make several of these. All right, well, I can make 2. That's fine.
Carry her about.
Somehow my little fleet was gone. Was all over the place. Luckily we have some oil and storage to kind of last us until I get this fixed. So it's not the end of the world. It just needs to be fixed, like, pronto. You up there yet? Come on.
Cargo stations.
There we go. Alright, drop off the oily suckers and reactivate that item. Cool.
This is an exception.
Alright, that's going to help our oil production. That way I can fund this thing right here. Speaking of trains, I want to change some of our trains real quick. Let's get him out of there. There he comes. So this is one that I changed over to the new... This is the new skin. It's called the North Sea Coaster. I changed that one up. Do I have any other trains floating around the city that I could go change? I don't see any more at the moment. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. Let's change him up to maybe the Hellhound Imperial. So whenever he comes out of the harbor next, he will be changed into the Hellhound Imperial. Okay, all of that is powered up over here now. So that is good. What did that do for this? Still didn't really help it much, did it? No. Of course not. It's fine. Probably gonna need like 2 of these, aren't I?
Cover your ears.
I think I will. Yeah. I'm gonna need, well, no, I'm gonna need like 3 of them. I'm gonna need 3 more filament factories. See, this is why I just absolutely hate the telephones. The amount of materials that it requires is obscene. Alright. Alright, it's time to start doing a little bit of import-export stuff here. We are going to import... Oh gosh, I can't do it yet. I need more contracts. Sugars. That's an epic level. Okay. How many more contracts do I need? 6, 7 more contracts? So I need 7 more contract. I didn't even think about this. We need 7 more active contracts. So I've got 3 here that I could do. I've got quite a few down here actually as well. And I have a couple more up here. And you know what I think I'm going to do is import some of these. Or maybe some of... It's a 1-to-1. It's a reasonable 1-to-1. Just kind of looking around and seeing, you know, what I could do. Yeah, that right there will work. Okay, what am I shy on it? Just like, we'll say 5. We'll say we're shy about 5 on it. Coal's almost used up too, so 5. So I just need about 150. Yeah, so that right there will be plenty. Okay. I need to leave 1 space open right there for importing telephones. So let's come down here. Do an import-export down here. All right, what is something else that I want to start importing? that I don't want to make myself. You get light bulbs later too. Just kind of looking around real quick and thinking. Could just import the clay pipes actually. If we import the clay pipes for that. How many do I need for clay pipes actually?
No essays today. Let them lie until tomorrow.
2. So like 60, 70 roughly. Well, we can say 70. 70 clay pipes. 20 of those. Okay. I do need gold. Import 50 gold. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? I mean, I could probably just start importing like tailored suits and stuff too. Not that. 1 to 5. We can import boots. So 1 to 7. Okay. Okay, so that right there ought to help quite a bit. Let's see. 2 more. 2 more imports. What are we importing up here? We're importing this stuff. That is something that these guys over here want.
Elegant solution.
Penny farthings. Penny farthings would not be bad. What about back here? What do you guys kind of want? Penny farthings. Yeah, I could import penny farthings for these guys. What am I looking for? Penny farthings. And let's export. Sewing machines, maybe? How many do I need? I need to make it quick, though. I need 3. 3 times 30 is 90. That is a lot, though, for that. That's even worse. Can't actually sustain with that. Could do that. Alright, so that and just something simple that I could bring in over here as well, maybe.
I'm confident it's ready to
Go back over here for a second. What you got for me? Those all look good. You know what? Hold on a second. There's something I wanted to look at. Doesn't?
I'm here if you ever need a steady, albeit somewhat...
Yeah, she does sell that. I'm already buying all of that. I'm thinking about buying like a stack of that stuff. I'm going to need a different trade ship. I'm going to need a cargo ship for this trade route now. I'll go get one here in a little while. I'll think about that here in just a few, and we'll take care of it. Okay. 1 more export so I can unlock the telephones, and then we will see how bad it is. Alright. I can do that, and then I could do this. How many of these guys right here do I need? Gotta hurry because he is on his way. Oh, I don't even have those unlocked. Shoot. Okay, so never mind on that. Coffee then, I guess. How much coffee do they need? 3, so just 90. 90 coffee. That ought to work. What is that ratio right there? 239 and 117 divided by 30. Overproduction of about 12. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Okay, cool. All right, lovely. Oh, wait, I totally forgot. 239, 338, and 117 divided by 30 is 23. I knew something didn't sound right. I'll probably need to boost our production of steel right here a little bit. All right, but we do have our telephones unlocked. So, let's pop over here now. Import and export. We got 12 minutes till he comes around. All right, telephones. And let's start maybe with our best export. No. It's a 1-to-1, and it's not even a good 1-to-1. That's a 6-to-1, 41-to-1. I'm just kind of clicking around seeing what all we can do here. So that's a 1-to-2. That's reasonable. What about my steam, my lovely steam motors? It's still, that's just a 1-to-1. So it's looking like it's going to be steam carriages all the way. Yes. Okay. So telephones. 73. That must be actually like 1.7 or something, and it just didn't round. So we'll say 4. 4 times 30 is 120. It's 51 steam carriages. Okay. And I am going to move these up to the Windows level here soon. Yeah, I'll move those up to Windows here in just a little bit. And replace that, because I don't need the windows at tier 2, but I would love to have the steam carriages at tier 2. I may do the advanced weapons as well, but we'll see. So that's going to start me on the importing with some of those. Fulfill the need for telephones. And for ships and stuff at the moment, I will need a couple of cargo ships, because I want a cargo ship to come down here and pick up goods that he's bringing in from importing, and then I need a cargo ship to replace that clipper in the old world on that trade route as well. Oh, good. Now we have 42,000 research points, so that's going to be lovely. I'll be able to research quite a bit more. 14,400. All right, let's crank this up and get that 14,400 and at least spend out our last little few points right here. All right, fields of research. Cool. Okay. So 42,000 also allows me to go ahead and get some more permits, which is something I desperately need, as well as some more major discovery permits. I do want to change it. I want to do just about all of these. I need to change another oil deposit. I don't need to change fertilities at the moment, so that's okay. But I do need to change ore deposits, and I think I would like to move another oil spring and move a clay. I could get some more of these. I haven't even done old world cotton production, but I could get some more of those as well. And I don't need any of this at the moment. So yeah, it's mostly just moving stuff and changing deposits. I want to change off some of these copper and ore. Like I'm just going to completely get rid of these copper and zinc deposits. And I'll probably get rid of one of the limestone deposits as well, because I don't need that either. I don't need 2 limestone deposits.
It's a
That's complete
surprise
overkill.
inspection.
But I do want to eventually replace all of the copper and zinc on this island with iron and coal. And that way I can make it here and I can export it to some of my other islands that I'm going to be using for making like steel bars and stuff. So quite a bit I want to do there. I'm also probably just going to get rid of that weapons factory right there. I don't really need that anymore either. It's just eating up goods that I could be using. You know, I've got plenty of money coming in. I'm halfway to 1 billion coins at the moment, so not really finding that useful anymore. Selling weapons, I just keep a few just to sell a little extra. All right, and with that, guys, I think we are good to go. How close am I? I'm still quite a ways from my next palace wing. I've been kind of moving this around, trying to figure out a layout for it. I'm also thinking about coming down here and taking out this on both sides and extending the palace wings down here just to give me more room for more palace wings. So I don't know, I got several more things I want to do and want to look at and figure out what to do with, and we will be working on that in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.